paint this side because of that. So then they will come back. Now I got rid of. Okay, so let's go decorations. We had this. Oh, bugger. How can I fit you in? Okay, so I guess they'll probably go more up there now. Now let's go back to public transport. I'm probably going to have to delete you so I can get you in, like, here. And then we can connect it, hopefully. It's not too much of a hard connection for it to do. Yeah, so if we do that, then go back to public transport and hit play, it should link back up there, and then when the next train comes the other way, yep, you got the power lines coming through now. So that's all good. So we've got public transport going there with all these roads upgraded, which is good. We still need to upgrade these roads down here. So I might do that now. Again, it's all annoying upgrades that we have to do, but it's something that has to be done as well. We kind of can't avoid it, so let's just do it. It get annoying, but it's something that has to be done. So let's do that, and then let's paint in more of this, because that's what we need to do. So let's paint these guys. And let's grab officers and paint these guys in. They'll grow quite quickly, which is good. So let's do that. Let's paint that corner as well. I don't really want that as a is that like lonesome tile on that edge. I'm gonna get rid of, and then I'm gonna tile in these guys instead. So there we go. So there's that. And we got all these main roads upgraded, which is good. So residents are slowly, hopefully, going to make their way down here, which will power here. Go away, Tweety Bird. Don't really want to see you. Residential demand was climbing a tiny bit then. What else do we need to do in this CBD? Because like the bottom area here is upgraded. We need to upgrade this road that links around, similar to the same as the other one. And we'll probably have to do the same sort of link. Like we need to fix like this bit here because it's too steep. So I'm just trying to think of a way to connect this. So how can we connect this? If I bulldoze this road and this road, and then if I go here and not upgrade, just like place, can I add like a little curve? I go like here or something and then curve it this way. And it kind of connects to that road, and then we can upgrade along this road, which makes it good in a way. So then let's pause for a second because we need to fix that. So I need to actually de-zone. So I'm looking at this and like, see, this is kind of like that and that. Office kind of should be along here as well, so all this needs to get de-zoned here. You need to stay that, but then this needs to go offices to here, and then residential in here. There we go. So that kind of does that. That kind of fixes that road up a bit, which is good. We needed to fix that. So then pretty much this side is done now. Because we have that road, and we just have this bottom link. Oh no, that bottom link's done. So that's all upgraded as well. So we've had all these roads and stuff coming in. But now we got like, we can actually put in some more unique buildings. So let's look here. We've got, what's this one? Oppression office. Why not? Let's put an oppression office. Let's put him like right here next to the train station, shall we? So yeah, let's put like that there. Just something fancy. Just to add a few more things. Give reasons for tourists to come over to our place. Then we've got Opera House. No, we could put Opera House maybe over here. Or something. So let's maybe put like Opera House. Let's go like here. So put a big old Opera House there. Make a whole bunch of people happy. Let's look back at unique buildings. Let's go level 3. Don't have any of those. Let's go level 2. Not available. Level 1. We've got this one. And monuments. We've got 2 monuments that we can place. That would be pretty cool to place. How big is it? It's not too big. Where can we put it though? Ooh, actually, oh no, that's could put it like down here or something, just to add a bit of stuff for these people to come see, I guess. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, oh, the game's lagging a bit. Don't know why. Making me nervous. Alright, I think it's okay. I say I think. Let's hit like speed 1. Let's actually like pause the game. It's actually lagging behind quite a bit actually. So what I'm actually going to do, because I actually haven't saved it yet, I'm actually going to save it now whilst I'm still recording. Because the last thing I want is this game to crash, because I have a feeling it's going to. So I'm going to go save game. Let's save this guy. Let's go save. Alright, there we go. So it's saved. So it's been a while since I played the game. As you guys saw then, it said I hadn't played for quite a bit of a date. So, but we're not too far away from the end of my record session anyway. We actually got like about 10 minutes or so to go. Or no, about 12 minutes or so to go actually. But I was nervous then about the lag because the last thing I want to do is do an hour-long recording and then all of a sudden it just goes, yeah, now you're going to lose that footage. So it's best to have saved then just to be safe. So, we've done a lot of expanding over here. We need to still kind of continue that expanding, so we're going to continue that. So let's do this, and we'll get it going another bunch. So let's just line this one up. Oh, no. Whoops. You're a curve. We don't want a curve. We want straight. So we'll do that one. We'll go down to here. We'll just connect to there, and then we need to do the same thing again. And then we need to come up with some sort of design to link it up over here. Probably nothing too fancy, but we'll figure out something. So let's just go all the way here. Let's just keep doing this, and then this should be probably the final bit of the district. But it's going to be a big district as well. Like, this will probably be our biggest district that we've produced when I think about it. So, but that's okay. Actually, it's kind of needed to happen because we need to start pushing in some of our residents and get them coming here. See, the residential demand is slowly climbing yet again, which is what we want. We just need to get the people here, is the next big thing. But it's not too hard to get them to come here, hopefully. See, as you can see, yeah, the residential demand is really going up now, and I think that's because it's finally caught back up to itself. Although it's dropping again, so maybe there might be still a few spare spaces around that they're filling up, which isn't too bad of a thing, because we need them to fill up those spaces as well. But we truly are getting ready for a new area. So that's this done. Now we need to think of a way of capping this off. So it's like very straight, very boxy. Like, we could probably drag it down a bit as well. Which I wouldn't mind doing. Maybe add like a little curve down over to here, and then add a little bit down here, you know, just to add something. So, let's go down 1, 2, let's do 3, I reckon. And if we add a curve, you can go to like here. And then there, so that adds a 90-degree angle there, and then we can kind of just box off this area here. Oh no, but not a curve though, this time a straight. If you do that, and connect back up here, and then you probably can go down. How do we want to do inside here then? Do this here also. I don't know how many spaces there is between it actually. So what I'm going to do, could we do something special in the center here maybe? Or like change the design a tiny bit. If we maybe go back down here. And maybe come with a design down this way instead, and actually add like an X in the center or something, or just like kind of design it so it's got a bit of. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Maybe I leave those spaces blank and actually like put like parks in there or something, just something a bit different to make it a bit different. But we don't really want any more roads going here because we're right near the edge of the beach now, so we don't really want to do that. But that's kind of going to be that residential area. And look at the residential demand, it's climbing now because there's no more spaces really. I haven't given it too many more spaces, so, and the game's realizing we've got a lot of land marked out for people, so it's starting to look, it's starting to tell me, hey, start zoning in a few more places. So what we're going to do is first, before we zone in anything else, I want to zone in the rest of this. So we get this road done and marked. And then I might mark it to like there or something. So then we can mark this. We'll actually give some beachside houses. I don't normally, was never really planning on placing any on the beach. These guys are always going to hate it because there's going to be a lot of noise pollution, but they're going to be in a nice little area as well. So these guys are going to have beachside houses. And they'll be the first of our kind, pretty much, that are on the beach. We could change it, we could get rid of them in the future, so that's them there, and they'll start filling up eventually. Then we need to start zoning in some of these, but before we do that, I want to zone in where our commercial's going to be before anything. So I kind of wouldn't mind having like these as commercial blocks for like down here. Then we could have maybe another maybe like a commercial block up here, like this center block up here is commercial. Just something simple, something small, nothing mass, like it's big, but they're decent areas. And then maybe the other commercial block is like, see, like since these guys are so close to the city, they kind of don't really need the commercial area. But I kind of want to give them one. So how many zones? We've got 4 zones. So if I like de-zoned the 2 middle ones here and zoned them in as residential instead, then that might be their little shopping area for that for that like zone, because this is going to be one big district. I've decided it's going to be one big district. But is that a house, or is that like a key building? We need to find out. No, it's a key building, so we can't destroy him, because it's obviously there for a reason, so I'll place that there. So that's kind of like the commercial zones for these people. So now let's actually start zoning in some of this residential to get them going. So we'll just do this side here first. And let's just like push it back a tiny bit to like there. So we just don't go too far with it. And that will start filling in over time. It's still going to take quite some time for it all to fill in. But we're at least starting with the zoning. We're starting with it all. And we'll start getting this Royal Burrows expanded. Now, next episode, I might focus on connecting up here and finishing up this thing. Because we don't have too long to the end of the episode. I don't think so I have enough time to really focus on that. But, oh yeah, these guys will need, like, water and everything in that, won't they? Yeah, oh, yep, they do. They do. Alright, let's do that then. Let's grab this water pipe. And, like, let's just, like, drag it out this way. Let's do that. Then let's do the same on this side. Here. And then let's do it up here as well. Yeah, let's do that. And that kind of fixes that. And yep. I know you guys are angry. Hold on. Trying to fix it. There's that. Alright, let's do this. I forgot about the water. They'll be alright with power though, because we've been producing a lot of power, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. Let's grab this water pipe. And let's bring that in here. And let's do this one. I know all these pipes aren't straight as I originally planned them to be, but we messed that up pretty early on, so don't have to really worry about it too much now. And then let's just bring this pipe down and up around here. So that will give full water coverage to the district that we've done. Let's actually look at water. So our water treatment, we're producing enough. If you look at power, we're still producing enough. I will need to put like medical centers, garbage. Even these guys still actually have pretty good garbage coverage. Not really here, so this off-ramp that they have, I'll put like another garbage collection down over here. Just to kind of cover for this area, and it'll give a bit of extra coverage, which is good. Medical, these guys obviously don't have medical, although there's pretty good stretch of that. Same as fire department and police actually have pretty good stretch for that. Education, obviously there won't be any education in this area, but that's a university education. But yeah, we will have to put a university somewhere down here to kind of cover for that. But no, I'm happy with the way everything has expanded. I'm thinking let's expand Royal Burrows now and actually make this part of Royal Burrows, because it is going to be a part of it. So we're literally just going to zone in all of this as Royal Burrows. And let's just keep doing that. It's going to take a little while to zone in all this. So it's a big area to paint, but it's also probably our biggest district. It'd have to be close to one of it. It's our biggest residential district by far. So let's do that. And then let's just paint it a tiny bit further down here, because we need to. Let's do that, there's that, and these guys actually like really aren't part of a district. So like this district here just needs to be expanded a tiny bit to cover for these guys here. And it kind of just fills in that gap. And I think this road down here, we'll bring it down to there. And we'll cover for these guys here. And I think on the other side of that road, they're going to be classified as the other district. So this will be another district that will cover all this area and link in over there. But I think that is going to be it for this episode and for this session, guys. It seems like we got a lot done. We're now really optimizing our space. Next episode or next session, I'll get this connection in here to make less strain on the roads, because there will be a lot of strain on the roads. I probably can imagine there is already a tiny bit of stress in here already, but it's not too bad. We'll obviously probably need to expand the rail system to go around this, so we'll have to probably expand to around here. We'll put like keep that station there, but maybe like make a turn off to go down here or something and drop off. I don't know. It's kind of in the center of the district, so it's not too bad. So we probably could leave it. But yeah, no, we need to make a rail connection over here. Finish off the rest of this district. We also then need to probably build another 2, like one up here definitely, and probably another one somewhere down here of the industrial zones, because we do have an industrial demand climbing quite rapidly. What is this? No more room. Okay, start emptying then. So yeah, so we still have a few things. We still got a lot of abandoned buildings that we need to go around and fix as well. But that again is something that we can do over time. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. So as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So see you later, guys.